Chicken love. From hugging a chicken successfully. Ah, the chicken is such a sweet one. Emma has built so much trust with them. She didn't even get pecked. Did the bunny just attack me? Bunny! Oh no. Oh. That wasn't very nice. She got attacked by the bunny though. The chicken didn't peck her, but the bunny did. Bitter. Fluffy is not so nice. Hello and welcome back to my cottage living Let's Play. We are exploring some of the gameplay with the new expansion pack for The Sims 4 Cottage Living that came out recently, and I have been having so much fun playing this pack. I think it might very well be my favorite pack. And I know I've heard a lot of people say that, but it's true. There's really so much to do and so much to explore with this pack that it's so much fun. And I apologize that the first episode in this Let's Play was kind of long, but I got so wrapped up in the gameplay that I didn't realize how long I had been recording. So we're gonna try to make this one shorter. I apologize for that, but like I said, I've just been having so much fun with gameplay and this pack. So let's not waste any time and go and see how our Sims are doing. Okay, so we have our Sims Jane and Emma Beckett. If you want a little bit more information on their backstory, I'm gonna link up here the video for the first episode that kind of goes into their backstory and how they came to be living in Henford-on-Bagley. They are a mother, or a single mom, and her toddler, and Jane is just trying to pursue her aspiration of being a country caretaker. She's befriended rabbits. We are raising a single chicken because we don't have a whole lot of money. Here is our rabbit. Unfortunately, our rabbit Sherlock that we met in the last episode, we have 2 bunnies. There are 2 bunnies. Okay, Sherlock, who came and visited us and we befriended in the previous episode, unfortunately he did not move with us, which I'm super disappointed about because I loved Sherlock. He was so cute. So, but we now have these bunnies. We have this one who I think is coming to help our garden. Let's see, what's this one's name? Fluffy. That's such a generic rabbit name, and it's just a white rabbit. I'm disappointed. How about you? What's your name? Bun Bun. And here is our chicken Joyce. So we're raising a chicken. We've got some bunnies. Jane is pursuing her dreams of, you know, living out in the country, raising food herself, caring for the animals around her. She is enjoying being here. It's difficult. She doesn't have a lot of money, but she is enjoying her time in the country. I believe we can collect some eggs. So let's go collect eggs from our chicken coop. Oh, our daughter is stinky, so we better give her a bath as well. All right, so we've collected a single egg. We do need to befriend a chicken, cow, or a llama. So that is something that we will need to be working on, befriending our chicken Joyce. We have been working on like trying to do some of these errands for people in the town. Jane is trying to get to know people in and throughout Henford-on-Bagley by doing some of these little chores and errands for people, but we haven't had a whole lot of success with those just yet. I don't think we've completed any actually, because we need things that we do not have. So I think maybe today we will spend some time here in our little home, and then maybe go into town and see what we can explore and find out. So let's come out here and let's interact with our chicken Joyce. Let's play with Joyce. We can create an animal treat, like a friendly animal treat that might help us in our interaction with Joyce. Oh, we have one though. We have a friendly treat. So let's give Joyce this friendly treat that we have and see if that helps our relationship with her. She's just walking around it. Oh, there we go. Now she's getting it. Okay. There you go, Joyce. There's an, is that a, that was a fox. I think we just had a fox. All right, maybe we can find out a little bit more about our bunny Fluffy here. I am disappointed that Sherlock didn't get to come with us. So Fluffy told us a gift that they like. Joyce is now under the effects of a friendly treat. This will increase the relationship between the animal and the sim. Finally, a chance to ask why they crossed the road. Okay. So Fluffy likes wild insects. That doesn't help us much because we don't have any wild insects. But maybe we can give Fluffy a pomegranate? Does Fluffy like produce? Oh, Fluffy liked it. Very good. Okay. Very good. Let's come and socialize with Joyce a bit more. Let's pet Joyce enthusiastically. So Jane really wants to just become really close with her animals, and she wants to just spend a lot of time here in nature and bringing up her daughter to have a lot of those same values as she does. So that's really important to Jane. Oh, here comes Emma to play and interact with Joyce. Oh, Joyce and Emma are getting along. It's so cute. All right, let's pet Joyce and then maybe we can hug Joyce as well. Oh my gosh, she's giving Joyce a little hug. Oh, and like, look, Fluffy has come out to say hello too. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, the toddler interactions with the animals have got to be like the cutest thing ever. I swear. Maybe we can come over and let's socialize with, let's pat the bunny. We can socialize with Fluffy. Chicken love. From hugging a chicken successfully. Ah, the chicken is such a sweet one. Emma has built so much trust with them. She didn't even get pecked. Did the bunny just attack me? Bunny! Oh no. Oh. That wasn't very nice. She got attacked by the bunny though. The chicken didn't peck her, but the bunny did. Bitter. Fluffy is not so nice. Oh my gosh, the chicken just went in the house. I didn't know the chicken could go in the house. Why are you in the house like trying to get in a fight with my toddler? What the heck? Do you need something? Joyce is very happy. I don't know. Okay. Maybe Joyce wants some interaction? I don't know why the chicken's in the house. I feel like I don't know if Jane would be very happy that the chicken's in the house. She's in here in the bath. And Joyce just decided to come on in. So, okay, let's send Joyce to the chicken coop. It's kind of nice that our toddler can do that. You better go to your coop and not be in the house. The house is not for chickens, Joyce. Well, it is like really getting up little Emma's communication skill quite a bit by interacting with the animals. All right, so we had Jane do a little bit of gathering and she found an amethyst and an emerald and found a spotted eggplant frog. So we've got a few things that we can sell. And I think she's interested in getting to know the people in town a little bit more. So I think after she has lunch, we're going to head into Finchwick and talk to the grocer. Maybe we'll see if we can get some choco berries to bring out to the creature keeper and work on that errand. And maybe we can pick up another errand and just see if we can start like making some progress, because it'd be nice if we could start to earn a little bit more money. We have a 763 simoleons right now, which is a big improvement. Okay, we are going to head into town and see if we can get some choco berries for our errand with Michael Bell. Maybe see if we can get to know the grocer a little bit more and work on those errands for them, because while Jane enjoys her time with her daughter, she also, you know, really would like to get to know some people in town a little bit more and start to make some friendships and start to bond with the residents of Henford-on-Bagley a little bit more. So I think that's what we're gonna attempt to do. We could hang out in the gnome's arm a little bit, but let's see if we can get some choco berries. I think we need to get those from Agnes Crumplebottom. So let's, I don't know if we dare attempt to do a errand for Mrs. Crumplebottom. Oh, there's the mayor. We could do something for the mayor too. Okay, do we have choco berries? We do. All right, let's buy the choco berries. And I don't know if we really need to buy anything else at the moment. Oh, we could get a large cross stitch hoop so that we could start cross stitching. That could be nice. Or a medium one. Let's get a medium cross stitch hoop, and then let's see, what do we have for wool. Let's get some green wool. So we are saying hello to Lavinia Chopra. She's the mayor here of Finchwick, and so we're just going to talk to her a little bit, you know, tell her a little bit about us. You know, we just moved to town. We're living in old New Henford. We were just wondering, you know, if you could give us any insight with things around the town. Oh, this is her son, Raul. And we're saying, like, is there anything that we can do to help you? And she said, yeah, I've got a couple of things. We're going to do the welcome to Henford-on-Bagley. I already know you'll love it here, but in case you need any convincing, I've arranged a little self-guided local tour. Take up these few and fun, if I say so, errands, and I'll make sure you get a small bundle of rewards at the end. Okay, so this is a good way to start. You'll soon love our lovely village as much as I do. Why don't you wander over to Old New Henford and try to catch a fish in the lake, or visit some of the shopping stalls in Finchwick? Perhaps you'll be so daring as to do both. Ah, and if I could ask a personal favor, would you kindly talk to the grocery deliverer? We're close, but I've always found it difficult to talk about where our dreams differ. So this is the grocery deliverer. This is Raul. So we're gonna introduce ourselves to him and ask him about his dreams. Although it's a little awkward because his mom is standing right here. So we'll be like, what are your dreams? They're saying, hello, Raul, how are you? I'm new to the town. How has your day been? And you know, what is your hope for your life in this town? You know, I lived in the city for a long time, and you know, it was nice, but things just didn't work out, and I needed to move. And so Raul says, you want to know about my dreams. I suppose I've always let my mind wander with fantasies about travel, adventure, and being somewhere other than the small village I grew up in. So he actually has some really different dreams than what Jane has. You know, Jane was just the opposite. She wanted to get out of the city and come and live in the small town and live off the land and interact with the animals. So while she has different dreams than Raul, I think she feels a little bit of a kindred spirit with him because, you know, she too wanted something different from her life than what was laid out for her. So the next thing we need to do for the mayor, oh, we need to kind of report back to her. I guess we better do that. I feel bad, like, being like, hey, what are your dreams? And then turning around and then telling his mom about them. Oh, and it's gonna storm again. Don't run inside. You need to tell the mayor about her son's dreams. Come back. So, you know, he really is looking for something different with his life than what this town can offer. And I think, you know, Lavinia is supportive of that. All right. So let's come over here real quickly and visit the grocer because we do need to do that. Maybe we can buy some mushrooms or a pumpkin or aubergines or something like that from her that we can perhaps use to make her things that she wants. Okay, we can get a small aubergine and a small pumpkin. So let's get those things, and then maybe we can figure out how to make these recipes that she would like. And then the other thing that we need to do is we need to catch a fish in the old New Henford Lake, which is where we live. So before we go home, I think we're gonna go and visit Michael Bell, the creature keeper, and bring him his chocoberries because we bought those, and see what the next thing is that we have to do for him. And maybe we can talk to Sherlock a little bit. It's like not gonna stop raining at all. It's just like non-stop rain. All right, so here we're gonna bring him his choco berries. So here you go, Mr. Bell. These are the choco berries that you asked for. I hope that you find them to your liking. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to help you. Okay, now we have to deliver 6 spicy mushrooms, which we have no spicy mushrooms. So I guess that's not going to work very well. Let's talk to him a little bit. Maybe we can get to know him some in the rain. I love how we're just socializing with people in the rain. All right, he's like, all right, it's raining. I'm getting out of here. I'm not interested. So let's just go home. Since it's raining and it's just really crappy weather out, I think what we can do is we'll come inside. We bought some wool and we have a cross-stitch hoop that we purchased. So I think it would be kind of nice if we came in and maybe we sat down here and Emma can come in here as well and play on her Wabbit tablet and we can just spend some quality time together. Where is her Wabbit tablet? Oh, it's floating. Let's sit down and do some cross stitching and we'll talk to our daughter a little bit. We'll kind of brighten up her day and she can kind of, you know, babble back at us, talk about trucks. Oh, this is really cute and really nice. They're just hanging out. It's rainy out. It's not a very nice day. They're gonna talk to each other. Mother and daughter bonding time with the fire while Jane is learning how to cross stitch. I think in some ways Jane has been feeling a little bit guilty because she's been so busy since she moved here that she hasn't necessarily been giving Emma a lot of the time that she would like to be giving her. And so it's really nice that it's raining out. It's kind of giving them this moment that they can sit together, they can interact with each other, and, you know, Emma can feel like her mom is there for her. All right, so they've really had a nice evening together, and we're gonna put Emma to bed, and Jane is gonna go to bed as well. It's pretty late, and Jane has chores in the morning. So Jane ended up sleeping kind of late this morning. She was really tired after all of the work that she did yesterday, and she's pretty hungry. So I think we're gonna have her cook some Yorkshire pudding. There's a fox. No. Paprika Bardock? Shoo. You need to get off my property and leave my chickens alone. You naughty fox. Cooking is delectable. Yes, like cooking. That would be awesome. I think we definitely need to level up our skill in cooking. Did the fox leave? I don't know what the fox is doing, but it had better get away from my chickens. It's looking for cows, I think. I don't know what it thinks it's doing. But fox, go away. So we're gonna tend to our crops, and then I think we should try to fish in the lake here in Henford, or in Old New Henford, because we live in this area and we need to do that for the mayor, and the money would be really helpful. So after we're done with our crops, we should probably go and do that and maybe socialize with Joyce a little bit. Emma's just in here, you know, using the potty. She's gonna come and have some Yorkshire pudding and probably play on her Wabbit tablet some. Oh, nice. We just completed an aspiration milestone. We befriended Joyce. Very good. So now what does Jane need to do? She needs to give 3 gifts to foxes, rabbits, or birds, craft animal treats 5 times, harvest 1 perfect quality oversized crop, and then forage 5 items from the bramblewood. So that is what we are up to next for Jane. Fluffy has a gift for us as well, so we should go get our gift from Fluffy. What do you have for us, Fluffy? You've got a little gift. A green egg. Well, thank you, Fluffy. All right, so the lake here in Old New Henford is over here. Oh, and that's right, there's a little park over here too. We could bring Emma over here because there's like little toddler toys, which I think is such a nice little touch. I feel like so often the toddlers get overlooked and it's not raining. Let's bring Emma with us. So let's pick her up, and Jane and Emma will come over here to this little park, and let's put Emma here. All right, so we're here at the park. So we'll have Emma, maybe she can study her shapes and play with that while Jane comes over here to fish in the lake. Be nice if we caught some fish that maybe we could think about putting in our own pond. Be nice to be able to fish in our pond. So she's gonna play right here. So cute. I could also see them coming here and maybe Jane sitting and cross-stitching while Emma plays. All right, and Jane's gonna go fishing in the pond and see what can we catch. Jane has caught a trout. Well then, I believe you've had a proper look at the local landscape. If you're wanting even more to do, might I suggest popping out to Bramblewood. It's a bit of a trek, but the scenery is straight out of a fairy tale. Look for the creature keeper who lives out that way. They may have some errands to keep you busy. Oh, and don't forget to attend the Finchwick Fair on Saturday. There's always various friendly competitions taking place where you can best your neighbors. It's judged by yours truly, so stay on my good side. Okay, so we finished our errand for the mayor, and that brought us in some money, and we also got some things. We got some white wool. I think we got some more beige wool, a blueberry, and some raspberries. So those are some things that we could also plant. Oh, and we got a healthy treat and a fishy protein treat for our animals. All right, Jane is starting to get hungry. We've caught a couple of fish, so I think we'll head back home and have some dinner. So I think now that Jane and Emma are back home and Jane has put Emma to bed and now she's just sitting by the fire working some more on her cross stitch, I think this is a good place to leave this episode. We're moving really slowly through Jane and Emma's lives. I've set it to long lifespan just so that I could kind of have control over aging up. Like, I didn't want Emma to age up too quickly, and I really just kind of want to take my time with them and explore what Jane's life is going to be. I hope that you are enjoying this Let's Play and just kind of a slow, leisurely, cozy pace through what is a cozy expansion pack. And so I think right there is going to be a good place for us to end it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please do give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you again soon.